Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again. We're back at EU4 playing as the Prince of Prussia. We got ourselves a little bit of a coalition action going. Partially because I ransacked a whole bunch of people and didn't care about the coalition effects. And partially just because we're that awesome. So we got a coalition that started to break out because I got a lot of people upset. We're going to have to wait till the full end of 65 to drop some of these guys below the threshold. But I don't think, now I hope I'm not wrong on this one, but I don't think more people can join the coalition. I hope not. But we'll see. So we've got some targets here. We got a war going on. We got Oldenburg. Norway, Ulm, Aachen, and Utrecht. I think that's the 5 of them, right? There's only 5? Yeah, that's 5 of them. So I think we're going to go and do fairly aggressive, just hit and run sort of a deal where we grab what we can, tears into the military coalition against us. And Brandt did. Tell me that didn't add them into our war, no? No, it didn't. Okay. So if I can take care of one war at a time, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Just don't give me too much to fight at once. So superhero, you need to come down this way. You're going to have to come and smash bits and pieces of these armies down here. We're not doing that, not doing that, not interested, nope, nope. Let's pause it up here for a second. There's another person. Papal State is no longer a valid rival. That puts us at 50. That's nice. A little bit of extra power. Projection. Overextension is dangerously high. Yeah, it's 82%. That would be considered dangerously high, right? Westphalia and Hamburg. Wow. Hamburg is 272 to core. Jeepers. Why is that? Why are they so expensive to core? Same culture group. War exhaustion. Have a claim. They're just huge. They're 27, so that's part of the reason. That is the main reason. Truce is expiring later. Bohemia, hopefully you can't get in on that anytime soon. Wait, I didn't check. How long is Bohemia's truce with me? 75. So we got another 10 years before a few of them start getting back into the coalitions. Coring has to continue at max rate possible. We are focused in on that. That's good. Financially, we are doing okay. Barely cutting out here at -3 or +3. We got 2,800 bucks. What am I saying? Barely. We're at $2,800 ducats in the bank. Silesia, I think, is the only one that we can. Yeah, so that's fine. Don't need that. Cores, I know. Estates are not great. The nobility wants more. What do they have right now? Hello. There we go. They want 10% at least. All right. So before we do anything more there, let's go up here and give them their due. They want 10%. Military could have Magdeburg. That's a trade center, though. How about Anhalt? That'll get you up to 11%. Good. Burghers are unhappy, but we can probably tend to that. Ask for contributions. No. Drops loyalty, drops loyalty. I guess we'll have to just let that tick its way back up. Goes up by 0.1% per month. And we got to go up 3.5. Ugh. Yuck. When is their negatives going to wear off? Any negatives? Unless they demand more territory, it will change towards 50% every month. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we can do here. This can be done in 71, so still 6 years off. Okay. Fair enough. Norway's got to actually come through some peasants to get to us, which is mildly amusing. Where are my troops? Oh, another one in the coalition. This coalition is getting big and getting big fast. I think we might send EU5 down to the area as well. See, there's got to be some crossover of battles going on here. We should be able to hit those dudes from Aachen. Nope. Saxony's intermilitary coalition against us. Also unfortunate. Okay, so who's in the coalition against us? There's two of them, right? Well, not two of them. There's two things going on here. Right now we have only Portugal as a rival. We should rival Castile and somebody else. So we are allied with Cologne. We have a coalition against us, which is Denmark, non-existent or non-issue. Oldenburg, which we're currently in a war with. Saxony, Prussia, Verdun, Brant, and Utrecht. But three of those we're in war with right now. Not sure how this plays out. I've never had a coalition stacking up while we are in a war with our coalition. Oldenburg is being sieged down by the Dithmarschen troops, which is wonderful. Bring you over this way. We're going to stack out Oldenburg's troops here. Try to stack them out. Where are you headed to? You're headed up to Cleve. Why are we so slow? Aren't you a fast dude? There we go, we got it. Stacking another coalition entrant. Uh-oh, what happened there? Didn't see what just happened. I think it was ships. Oops, not watching. War, what was that? Oh, what? Dithmarschen lost 3 ships to whomever this was. Utrecht. That's unfortunate. You're gonna fight in Liège. Do you want to fight in Liège? I don't know if you want to fight in Liège. Gelre entered into the coalition against us. Now who's the coalition? Jeepers. Lots of things. So, Denmark doesn't matter. Oldenburg will be out. That's it. And Utrecht. And we still got a coalition against a bunch of other dudes. Alright. Let's go up here and smack him down. Wait a second. What are you? Russian troops. At least there's nobody, like, no giant houses going on in here. Oh, Utrecht. Friesland entered the military coalition against us. Aachen lost their troops. We just gotta go around and smack everything down here. Actually, this group of mercenaries, let's grab a off step from this bunch here. I want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 artillery, and you can go to Utrecht. The other guy and his friends can go to Cleves together, where they will group up. We're going to come around this way. Ansbach seems to have taken care of getting up there to this. That's Bremen. Trade League of Venice has disbanded. Yo, select please. There we go. That's what I was clicking all those times. Did we get to him? Did we get to him? Nice. Cuts him off at the pass. Not needed, friends. Not needed. Very good. That was a stack wipe. All right. Who else is in this targeted? Who else is the target in this war? Diplomacy, please. I need Oldenburg siege down. We'll give that job to Ansbach, please. Aachen needs to be sieged down, and we'll give that job to Dithmarschen. You can come down and take care of that. Let's head down towards Ulm. There's still Ulmian troops over there. Has Denmark gotten their act together at all? I don't think they have. Does Denmark even have troops? Or Norway, I mean. Yeah, they do. Maybe like a 10k stack somewhere. Okay, maybe not a stack, maybe it's spread out and whatnot, but there's Utrecht's forces. I think we're actually going to go ahead and grab this fleet here and get them to do some work. Latinate into the coalition. This is going to be a big coalition. Not too okay with that. Münster has entered the coalition. This could be very, very, very bad. Prussia is at war. Okay. Unlawful territory in the Empire. What? 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 Unlawful territory. Yeah, I do have unlawful territory in the Empire. In fact, a lot of it. Stinker, stinker, stinker. Bremen and there we need Westphalian stuff to be cored first, so we'll let that happen. 36.9 on the loyalty of the burghers. Rebel uprising Norwegian separatists. 10k Norwegian separatists, and they're at 80%, huh? Our treatment costs 50 military. We're going to put that in. Slow them down. 6.9. That's not a sufficient amount, is it? No, it is not. Bring you guys up there. Actually, that's also not going to be a sufficient amount. 9.9, however, probably will. Run into here and try to knock these guys down. Oh, let me catch you. I think I can separate piece some of them, but not all of them. There's only like certain conditions that'll work for separate piece. If you're a coalition member, you can't separate piece. They're not all coalition members, are they? You guys can mothball, please. We'll pair up, and we're going to sit you over the shores here to blockade the Stainland when that is needed, if that is needed. Alright, really, we're still running around down here into the mountains. Let's just go and siege their city down. They're not actually... Don't you access to Burgundy? Sure, you go ahead and beat up people. I'm sure those people are mostly people who want to beat me up too. So, get it on. 2k dudes just hanging out down here. You guys gonna run all the way around and try to like siege out Berlin or something like that again? I think that is the war goal, isn't it? Oh no, mine is to take Oldenburg. Right. Salzburg entered a military coalition. Is there anybody not in a... Raise your hand if you're not currently in a coalition against Prussia. Alright. Nobody? Okay. I see. Siege of Aachen is over. Alright, Aachen, you can be taken care of. You guys need to head up to take care of things up north. That would be lovely. Aachen, can I separate piece you out? I certainly can. Aachen, you're going to, in war reparations, become reformed. I didn't say Protestant. No, I didn't. Become reformed. You're going to break off your alliances with whoever I feel like breaking with Oldenburg. That sounds fine. This is just them. Get some money. Get some trickle of money. Force another religious change. Good. Yeah, you're out of there. Who else? Who's next? Minus 14, minus 35, plus 14 down here. Ulm. Defenders desert, plus 28% chance. That's Aachen's forces pulled out of there. Ulm will be out before they manage to... Oh no, they're going to siege down a few non-issue problems. At least they're not sieging down ones that aren't next to a fortress, so the devastation won't last. Coring. Let's see, how close are we to being able to core Bremen? 101 we need. Getting 7 a month. Ulm has been occupied. Oh no, Dithmarshan's troops were attacked in Berlin. That is unfortunate. Sorry, sir. I feel bad for you. provinces become parts of our patrimony. 49% chance, flip a coin. Fail. 64% chance next round. That's a pretty quick tick with that guy down there. To 28 for the Aachen forces taking out Oldenburg. There's 0 now for Utrecht. He's trying to fail siege in Berlin, which means he'll sit there the rest of the fight probably. We got 60% for the Norwegian. There we go. Siege of Ulm is done for the Norwegian separatists. Swedish separatists are Dahl and Scarborough. Dahl and Skarborg. These two. Okay. Not really that concerned about the separatist issue. I do have some turf to take up here, though. You're part of the coalition, actually, I think, aren't you? Possibly. We have 3,000 manpower. We're gaining manpower while fighting a small, tiny coalition war. I like that. Can I do anything separate with Utrecht? Yeah. No. Ulm. No. Yes, I can, actually. I can separate peace out Ulm. I own their capital. They are not at all interested in separate peace. Well, their desire is high. It doesn't say they won't do anything. If I force religion war reps and take your cash, 65% war score. What else can I do? Military access. Military access to Saxony. Alliance with Oldenburg. Done. Broken. Over. Good. What else is left in this war? Norway. I'm gonna have to go deal with Norway next. Norway could get 49% chance. Is there any ships there, though? I don't think so. I don't think we have a fleet there, do we? Prussia occupied province. Move in for their capital, please. I think they must be running around. Like, I don't know. Did they get access through Sweden or something? I don't know what Norway's up to. I really don't. I could vassalize all of Norway this fight. That would be lovely. 21% chance. We did take Oldenburg entirely. Good. Oldenburg's off the docket. Not the ducat. They're dancing on coins now. That's how they roll in Oldenburg. Their coin dancing festival every year. Cores. Are we able to core again? Yes, we are. We're able to core Bremen. Let's get that started. Foreign talent. Hire Livonian officers. 5 army professionalism. For 500 ducats. Ridiculously expensive. I'll take it. That's fantastic. 35.09 army professionalism now. That is lovely. Utrecht's 28% chance. Sieging out Crucius. However that said, Flanders, you're happier with me? Oh, you're so nice. Austria. Let's boost relations with Austria for now. Is there any chance of getting any of these bigwigs on my side? Prussia's in war. 80. No. How about the Ottomans? Not any more likely. The Pope probably hates me with a passion. France, you're not at all interested. Your opinion of me is negative. Well, this is unfortunate. Sweden, you want my territory and other things. Poland. Nope. Minus 3,000s. We're a little on our own here, boys. A little bit on our own. Not sure I like this scenario. Nitra, you are going to be an ally, right? As soon as this war is over, you sure will be. That's worth something. Ansbach, improve relations would be fine. Actually, it's already pretty darn high. Improve relations with Cologne. Let's do that. Fine. Livonian Order. We have a claim on your turf. So let's go ahead and put a claim down on the only place that you have left. And then we'll go ahead and take you out at some point. You can come back and we'll get you working on Estonia. Minus 1,000 because they're at war. I could ally Estonia. Probably worthwhile? Can I actually vassalize Estonia? I could. No, we have Korzilers. I can't. That's unfortunate. Alright, build a spy network. Missionaries in Anhalt almost completed. Utrecht should break soon. Utrecht is in the coalition, though, so they don't get to be separate pieced. Incompetent diplomacy. A negative 10% improved relations. Well, that's pleasant. Alright, apparently a Crucius isn't a sufficient for... Oh, it's only a tech 1 for... Level 1 for... Anhalt conversion finished. Who else can be converted? Lüneburg. Let's do that. Peace offer from Oldenburg. No, we'll decline that, thank you. I don't think I'll take any more turf here in this war, but if I can separate peace out Norway for just about nothing, break up their alliances, that would be lovely. 35% on Utrecht. Run out of time here on this episode. We got tech coming up, that's great. New military tech, absolutely. We are years ahead of time. I suppose we wait on it. Wait until the coalition, this war for the coalition is over, and I could hold on to this war for a long time to keep fend off another coalition. In fact, I think I want to do that because I want this 274, and I've got a long ways to go for that. We could actually see about getting some points from the clergy. 168 bucks. Do this to bump their effective. And then do that to get us points. That's alright. Actually, I could have done that differently. I could have actually sent their guy to give them one of the province, and then done it that would boost their influence, and then they could have. Yeah. Select an army to conform to this army to a template. Regiments not matching the template will be detached into a new army. Missing regiments will be built, moved, and merged to this army. Really? Interesting. Profiteering in Marienburg. This again. Poland's opinion of Russia drops. And what happens? What else happens? Local unrest. Better, goods produced. Or we let Marienburg produce more goods. Delicious. Good. What can I do now for piecing out Norway? Let's see about that. Cologne, Austria. Austria's not particularly pleased with me. Neither is Cologne, for that matter. Go away, Norway. I was about to talk to you. More occupations. Okay, Norway. Clearing all offers. We have claims in your turf, but I don't think I'm going to make any... Oh, we could release Iceland. Interesting. Did Iceland have issues? They're really tiny. I bet you I could vassalize them. I bet you they're too far away for me to vassalize. That's the problem. That would be a problem. Alright. We can't force religion because it's 190%. Right, because everything's twice the percentage, right? Because they're not a co-belligerent. Okay, so let's do the ones that matter. The cash and the war reparations as the basics. Break their alliance with Oldenburg. Nope, that's going to put us into a negative checkbox. That's fine. Revoke cores. No. I don't want to cede any provinces. I think that's all we're going to do. It's just that. Gives them a tiny little truce situation with us. You come on back down. also, actually, you come back down to here. You come back down to here. You guys are hanging out in Utrecht. Don't know that that matters, because Utrecht is not going to actually give us anything for that. We'll hold off on you. Exile enemies, that's fine. 272 we need. Brunswick can enter the coalition against us. Oh boy. Oldenburg and Utrecht. If I break this, I'm sure the coalition will start. So I'm going to hold off on ending this war just yet. If we did end the war, and we're over time right now, we could take Utrecht and Oldenburg. How can we take Oldenburg or Utrecht? It's nowhere near us. I don't know. We could take Oldenburg. That is in the trade node. Yeah, we could take Oldenburg if we wanted to. We could force religion in Oldenburg. Take war reparations and money. You can't do anything else with Utrecht dependently. Other than taking turf. There's not really anything we can do. But we're not going to end that yet, and the reason is I don't really care to have them blasting their ships out of the water. I don't really care to do much with the next coalition quite yet. I think that coalition needs to dissipate a little bit before we... Actually, you can go back to your job to protect the trade. Lubeck. Yeah, our coalition here is going to be definitely going to be an issue. This next one is going to be real. And I want to spend some time before we jump on into that. So you guys will come over here. You guys can join them in Berlin. You will come down to Elfsberg and take care of the Norwegian separatists and the Swedish separatists when they start getting uppity. Where are they? In there. Okay. Go away, Oldenburg. We don't want to talk to you. New technology would be a deal. That's definitely something I want to do probably right before we end the war. I would really like to be able to get somebody back on my side before when this war is over. I will get Nitra in right away. So we got to make sure we got the manpower to, or the diplomats to make that happen. Austria is going to have issues for quite a long time, I think. No, they're not. They're not really that long time. They're at 90, or 7, oh they would. They would accept it instantly. That they're in a war. War with Baden, the Ottomans, and Russia. They're losing their war horribly, but the moment their war is over, I can end mine. So I think that's what I'll try to watch out for. When Austria has done their war and has lost access of the or control of the empire. Oh, who becomes the emperor then? Baden, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea who becomes emperor. I mean, nobody's going to vote for me. None of these guys are interested in voting for me. They all hate me with passion. Actually, Cologne doesn't. But that's about it. So we'd either have to, like, I don't know, maybe vassalize Saxony might give us the emperorship. Then we could befriend somebody, like Baden. Can we be friends with you, Baden? We could. We could ally Baden, and we could vassalize Saxony, and then try to take the empire position. So that's some options. Definitely need to be very careful with how we play out the end of this thing. If this war ends, if the political war here ends before I get... If that ends, and then I can go to war with... and then I can ally Austria as soon as my war ends. Like, instantly. Ally Austria, ally Nitra, and then I end my current war. And upgrade my troops to the new tech. That seems like good idea. But anyways, we'll look into that stuff next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, we'll see you in game.